Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelfrämjande Fellowship STF. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my hobby vlog number 89, I think. So it's been a couple of days since I finished the last one. It's now Wednesday, and still the same week as I uploaded the last one, so that's good at least. And I'm in the studio, as you might see. I'm making progress on the train. So, oh, that's a horrible sound. So, Laketown is taking shape. It's now 1 week until the Laketown scenery has to be done, and I think there will be loads of late nights and early mornings to finish all the terrain in time. But time will tell, as always, if we finish and if we can make it. I hope so. I hope that we can make a scenery board unlike anything we have made on the channel so far. Because although Laketown will be a limited use for the grand campaign, there's only so many scenarios featured in Laketown. I do think that Laketown is so thematic and so cool that we want to have this board, and of course can use it for other game systems and also for tournaments if we make the adjustments to the board afterwards, not only using the small ramps. So that's my plan. Meanwhile, I'm filming one episode of the grand campaign, the last episode that we have yet to do before we move on to the Laketown bits. That's happening tonight, and then I suspect when Weil is playing Game of Gale Ball, I'll be finishing the thatching of the roof, because this is tedious. So alright, so let's show you the progress as we go along for this week, and please enjoy. Alright, so things are moving along. I have now finished a bit of thatching, and I'm quite happy with the result. As you see here, there will be some spaces, but that will be covered by a sheet of a coffee stick, so that the edge will be smooth. And not completely figured out what I will do here, but something. And the tower has got some support struts, and I've started with the basic foundation of the tower. So I will clip these off, and then I will make the tower go up to about here, I think, and then there will be a small section, and then the rest of the tower will be there. So I haven't completely decided if I want to do that bit and then finish, but that's the way it's pictured, so I might do that. In addition, I've seen that there's a small tower here, so I might make that as well. All depends on time, I guess. But there's a lot of thatching to be done before I get to here, so I have the I can wait a bit with that decision. Right, so that is where I'm at currently. So I'll check back in after I've done more stuff. Alright, so I'm back, and it's amazingly still Wednesday for 1.5 more hours. And I have been working most of the day on this magnificent building. And it is getting there. It is definitely getting there. So what I've been doing is I've been putting on all of these shingles, making it as neat as I could around the edges. Making panels on top of the roofs and on the sides, even this one, and on the other side we have a small bit to go, so only this and this is remaining. and not a lot of work to be done. Is probably take me about an hour, hour and a half to finish the roof, and I do have a bit of work on top of this to go. But that's mainly everything. We even got in a few games and played SPG Grand Campaign coming up in on this Saturday, the episode we filmed today. This Saturday as we're filming this, so in 6 days, 5 days. So yeah, it's getting there, and I'll update you when I have more progress to show you as well. All right, so it's now Saturday, and had a good night's sleep, and we are doing Laketown. So this is most of the buildings. They are missing 4 Laketown buildings, which I have converted a bit, so they are awaiting some green stuff. We have all the walkways, 8 buildings, and a bunch of outhouses. I've used a couple for like this, putting in on the side of the building. So these are basically Mornfang brown spray with dark quick shade, just brushed over them. We will then do some quick dry brush work, and then we will probably do matte varnish or a shade, and yeah, see what happens basically. But the thing you've all been waiting for is, of course, the very nearly finished Master's House. So here it is in all its shingly glory. So attached shingles to everything. I'm missing a couple of windows and a door. I might not put the balcony in. Don't think I'll do that at this stage anyway. I might leave it for later. But then we have the tower. Just keeps going. So yeah, this is the tower of the Windlands. I was unlucky but lucky that I received a Windlands which had the black arrow broken, and a couple of other faults with the kit. So I sent a quick message to the Games Workshop customer service team, and they sent me a brand new one, which meant I had one that I'm using for Bard and Orgirian, and then one I'll be using just to have as a prop. So I drilled a hole, so it's a hole through it, and yeah, so it's removable, and so is this. So this is the top, just to make it fit in one of our shelves. So basic scaffold work, can put miniatures in easier from the top. There's also room for a miniature inside here. There's a floor with a small entranceway, and it fits very snugly onto there. So I'm quite happy with how this turned out. Probably the most massive scratch build building I've ever done. Done lots of buildings in my days, but this is probably the largest one. So yeah, I'll be cracking on with painting, and maybe I'll just finish with the windows and everything on this one first, and then yeah, we'll update you as we're coming along. Alright, Strategy Battle Gamers and everyone else watching, it has now become, well, the time is about 5:30, sorry. And it's time for me to do other stuff. I'm going to get a bite to eat and then watch the new Blade Runner movie, which I'm fairly excited for. Even have a Blade Runner t-shirt on me. Look at me being a geek. Speaking of geek, I have been working all day at Laketown, and yeah, we have the tower struts. Only gluing the last bit now, so I can clip it. We have a door in. We have some windows in. So yeah, this is pretty much done and ready for painting. And yeah, let's go into the other room because I've actually done some painting. So, Laketown houses have been getting treatment on the wood. So here you can see the buildings. So many Laketown buildings. And yeah, glued the last two as well. So only green stuff thing to do on these. So it's going to be a rough couple of days going forward to get Laketown finished, but we are expecting us to get that ready in time for filming on Wednesday. So, so yeah, that's it for me. I don't have much of the time on Sunday. Sometime on Sunday, most of Monday, most of Tuesday, and then before filming on Wednesday. So 4 days more, and should be good. So yeah, so I'll post a update tomorrow and get this uploaded on Monday. So see you soon. So welcome back for the final day of this week. It's now Monday morning, really early because I have to be here for the internet repairman. And as you can see, we've started base coating the accessories, so the barrels, all the stuff, and houses are starting to look up. As well as the outhouses. You have the wind lance there, and if we go to the other room just quickly, well, you can stop here. The houses just need some green stuff on this seam here and this seam here to be done before they are ready to be sprayed and given the same treatment as the others. And in the main room, started doing some shading on the boats, using quick shade, shading the master of the Laketown house as well with the roof. That's been going on. Actually looks quite good. And here we have all the different walkways, all dry brushed. And yeah, it's going great, so I'll update you during the day and finish this off once we have, well, finished the day, that is. Okay, so final installment before this hobby vlog goes live. I've been quick shading the big building and the rest of the boats. As you can see here are all the walkways. Need a bit of matte varnish and detailing picked out, but for now they look good enough to be on film. Well, matte varnish will do it though. And walking towards this table. The buildings have gotten some love, as has the wind lance. All these buckets have been painted as well, or not buckets, sacks have been painted. Thought a couple of wagons would be nice as well, and barrels, all different barrels, ready to be washed as well. So it's starting to look like Smaug has something to attack pretty soon. And that is quite awesome. So yeah, that's it for me today. I will put this up and get this out to you. And work continues tomorrow with, or tonight even, with Laketown Guard needing to be finished, as well as more detailing on the buildings, especially the big one. So, so yeah, Hopefully you will see this, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. For all of you non-patron people, patrons will of course be able to see all our Grand Campaign episodes 1 week early, in addition to many other perks. So get onto the link and in the description below to find out how to become a patron of STF. A wonderful community, and can pledge for only $1, and you get to decide what special games we play, as well as much more. So as always guys, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and support your hobby.